Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Kaya's Life. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe button. If you guys already been here, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to my channel, y'all. And today we have another video. In today's video, we're gonna be doing a story time about how I lost my virginity, what age I lost my virginity, how it happened, who found out, and all that good stuff. I've been trying to avoid this video for so long, just because I didn't want to put my business out there. But shoot, I always put my business out here. I always end up putting my business out here for you guys. So it's like, oh well. I feel like I'm missing something or what to say, but it's whatever. It's super late, so I am probably forgetting something. But make sure you guys follow all my socials down in the link. Make sure you guys follow all my socials that's linked in the description down below. Also, make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys comment, subscribe if you guys want to see more. Share with you guys friends as usual. And with further ado, let's get straight into the video. Better recognize when I see you, I really want you. Hit the club for you. Light skin got new. Even look like long too. I be tripping with this. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this story time really quick. I mean, it is a kind of a quick story, but I don't know, because this happened a while ago, so I'm gonna have to try to remember everything and without stopping. Okay. All right, y'all. So this was like, I can't remember what year, but I know for a fact I was 13 turning 14. Yeah, young. Would not recommend. So I was 13 turning 14 at the time. I was still in school. I had a couple friends that was already, you know, sexually active, so they used to always tell me about it, you know, just being fast. And I always was wondering, like, how that be. You feel me? I was wondering how that be. I never, like, I don't know. I was introduced to hormones because I had my period before this. Like, did y'all hear that? I think a car just crashed. I don't know if y'all heard that. Off topic, but I think I started my period before this. Yeah, I had to, because my hormones had already started. So anyways, y'all, so I was still in grade school, like what grade was that? That's crazy. 6th or 7th grade, y'all. So I was 13 to 14, so I had to be like the 6th or 7th grade. I had to be like 7th grade, 8th grade. That's 6th grade is mad crazy. Like, it had to be 7th or 8th grade. I'm gonna say 7th grade. So like I said, I had friends that was already kind of influencing me to, you know, step out of my comfort zone and try new things. Like, I was easily influenced at the time. So I had this one friend, me and her was like super close. So she told me everything. She told me all the dudes she was messing with, you know, all that good stuff. So it was just tempting I wanted to try this, but like, I don't have nobody to try it with, because like, I don't do relationships. At the time, my mom was really strict, so it was like I couldn't even go nowhere. I couldn't even hang out with a boy, like. So for me to even be able to do this, guys, I was sneaky. Like, I was a sneaky kid. And mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I'm grown now. So yeah, but I'm sorry if you're watching this. So this is okay, the story is all over the place. So 7th or 8th grade, whatever the case may be, I was talking to this boy, and I wasn't really like talking to him. It was just I liked him. Like, I really thought he was the cutest, like the cutest light-skinned little boy. And he was such a bad, like, he was a bad kid. Like, he didn't go to school. He was always walking up and down the street. Everybody knew him because he was always walking around the school. When we was at school on the playground, he was always walking. Like, he was just like a baby kid, like somebody you should not want to lose your virginity to. But you know, I was thirsty, and we had like sex classes already in like elementary, so I already knew everything. Like, I thought I knew everything, trying to be grown, like I said, just fast. So for me, I liked him. I feel like my friend that I brought up, I feel like they had something going on. Like, this day, I feel like they had something going on, just because, I don't know, she had a lot of stuff going on with a lot of dudes, you know. But she was still my friend. I didn't really care. So anyways, I was like, the dude was always texting me on Messenger, like, again, trying to be fast. I had Facebook back in the day, in like 6th, 7th grade. So he was always texting me off Messenger, trying to link. And you know, like I said, my mom was strict, so I could never go link with this man. I will always like leave him on, but he knew where I stay at. Like, he stayed 2 streets down from me. So on my street, I would always try to avoid him, because I didn't want him to, you feel me, pop up to my house, because he didn't know my brothers and them. So it was like, he wouldn't be playing with my brothers or anything. He would come to see me. Like, if it was to happen, if he was to come, he would be coming to see me, not my brothers. So I just always avoided him coming over my street because I didn't want my mom to see, I didn't want my papa to see, you know, just trying to be sneaky. So I always would spin him, I would say. But one day I just remember, like, I just remember this day. Like, I just remember this day. It was, we had whiteboards in class, and I just kept writing his name on the whiteboard. And I was telling my friend, like, I'm gonna do it with him. One day I'm gonna do it with him. I'm gonna just do it with him. And I was just talking, y'all. I was just talking. But it ended up happening. So, anyways, long story short, he texted me one day and was like, come over or something. I don't know if it was come over. Dang, that's how the messages. I don't think I had the messages. This probably would have been on my old Facebook. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, y'all, I just checked. I don't have no messages, and I just don't have no messages because I think for one, it was probably on my old Facebook, or for two, he has a lot of Facebooks that he only delete because he's a in and out of jail type of person. You know how that be, if you know. I don't know. Do y'all use Facebook, or is that for old people? A lot of people say that's for old people. Let me know. But anyways, back to the topic. So I can't remember if he told me to come over or whatever the story was. We were hanging out that day, and I think my mom was at work because she was working like 6 to 6, like 6 in the morning to 6 p.m. So I had like the whole afternoon. And then my papa, you know, he's old, so he couldn't really know what I was doing. So I had went home that day, freshened up, and my friends, like, they stayed 2 houses over. And I remember my friend, she had her best friend over, which is my friend too. She had her best friend over there. And I was telling them, like, I was just chilling with them or whatever. But I got that call, like, that text message from him talking about, come over, meet me on my street or whatever. So I'm telling them, like, you feel me? I'm about to go to my other friend's house. Like, I'm telling them, like, I know this girl from my old school and she live over here. And I'm about to go kick it with her. So they walked me halfway to the other street. I think I told them to stop halfway. Like, just walk me halfway and y'all go turn back around or whatever, because I didn't want them to know who it was. So they had walked me halfway, and then I had met him on the other half. So we walked back to his house or whatever. We went to the basement, and y'all, it was so cold in there. It was so cold, mind y'all. Okay, I was gonna say how old I was, but I already told y'all how old I was. 13 going on 14. So had no business at all. So he was like, what, 13, 14, going on 13 going on 14. So he had to be like 16, 15 going on 16, or 16 already. So he went to his basement, y'all. It was freezing cold. Like, my legs was moving like that. Like, not because it was because I was nervous too, but it was just because it was so cold. So mine like that. So we talking and talking and talking. He like, you smoke? I'm like, yeah. Mind you, I never smoked a day in my life. I don't know what high I feel like. No, none of that. So I'm capping to him like, yeah, I smoke. Let me hit that. So he let me hit that, but it was in the dark. Good thing. Like, everything was in the dark. So he couldn't even see me hit. And I was like making sure he wasn't looking at me trying to hit, because I didn't know what I was doing. And I didn't want him to look like, girl, what is you doing? Or you look stupid. So I was just happy he was in the dark. So I would turn around, pretend I'm hitting that bit, and give it back to him. So he was thinking I was high the whole time. He was just the only one high. So whenever we talking and talking, I get to sit on his lap, and y'all, and he like, my nose was running. My nose was running and I kept laughing. So I was like doing this, like wiping my nose. So he was like, you must be high or something. I said, yeah, y'all was not high. And I'm so glad, like, God, thank you for letting me get high, because my first time being high, y'all, my first experience of being high was not good. So imagine me being 13, 14, high for the first time with a nigga. I would have been paranoid so bad walking home. My mom would have got on my ass. Everything would have just been exposed that day. So I'm pretending like I'm high, but he the only one that's high. So he get the kissing on me, y'all. He get a kiss on me, and I'm like, bro, like, I'm kind of pressed because I want to lose my virginity. Like, I'm just pressed, but it's just, it wasn't a good idea. Like, if I could tell my old self now today, like, girl, just wait. Like, it's nothing to rush. It's nothing to rush. Like, y'all, it's nothing to rush. So if you're watching this and you haven't lost your virginity, I don't care how old you are, make sure you lose it to the person that you're gonna be with for a minute, or that you could just trust, that you know, or something. Like, don't try to rush to do it with somebody, because feelings come with that. There's a whole lot of stuff that comes with that, especially like your first time. Just don't rush it like I was, because I regret it. Like, I'm so mad. I'm so mad that I lost my virginity at 13, 14. Like, if I could lose my virginity to like one of my exes that I was with, I would have lost it to him, because yeah, like like yeah. So back to the story, y'all. We kissing or whatever, and you know, he pulled it out. He pulled it out. And in my head, I'm like, sheesh, like, I just hope you don't ask me to, you know, get down there, put my head down there, and you know the rest. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to do that. No, thank you. Stop where you at. So, he ain't do that, but he did, like, you feel me, pull it out. I'm like, you got a condom? Because, like I said, I know about sex classes, y'all. So, I hit him with the, you got a condom? And he, like, let me go check. Because he wasn't even trying to use a condom. So, I'm like, whatever. So, he went to go check. He had one. And he put that bit on. Y'all, at this point, I was nervous. I was so nervous. I didn't know what to do. So he put it on, and I think, oh my god, I got on top. So he's sitting like this, y'all, like on the couch like this. He's sitting like this, and I'm like, I get on top of him, sitting on him, and he's trying to put it in, and it's hurting so bad. Like, scale of 1 to 10, it was a 10. So I'm trying to sit, like, oh, I'm trying to sit on it, and it's just, I can't believe I'm telling this story. Like, it's so embarrassing, and it's so embarrassing. So I'm trying to sit on it, and it's hurting so bad. Like, I'm like, bro, I can't do it. I can't do it. He just like, come on, you got it, you got it. I'm like, I can't do it. Like, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I just, I can't. It hurts down there. So he just like, go slow up and down, go slow up and down. So I ended up going slow up and down, and it just ended up going in. But it was hurting so bad, y'all. Worst pain. Look at somebody calling me. That's crazy. I knew you was gonna call me while I was doing this video, so let me call you back. Like I was saying, y'all, it hurted so bad, like worst pain. So we did it for like, I can't tell you how long we did it for. We was in there for a minute, so we was probably just like, you know, trying stuff out. So after we got done, I couldn't tell you how long it lasted. It lasted a good minute though, because I was there for a minute, like an hour or so. So after he had got done, he like, you straight, whatever, da, da, da. He said, you straight to walk back home? I'm just like, yeah. I said, I'm high a little bit, but I can walk home. Now, I was not high, I was capping. So like I said, it was dark, so I'm putting on my pants in the dark, y'all. And come to find out, my pants was inside out the whole time, and I didn't even know. So when I walked back to my friend's house, y'all, my pants was inside out. They were stains on my pants, and I smelled like weed. So they like, oh my god, I cannot forget this. And like I said, it was hurting so bad. So me walking 2 blocks over, y'all, my legs, baby, the after pain, that's something serious. Like, the after pain was crazy. Like, how I was walking, my friends knew it was something wrong with me. Like, they instantly pointed it out. They were like, why are you walking like that? And I said, because I don't even know what I don't even know the reason I gave them. Like, I'm trying to think. I don't know the reason I gave them. I just know I was walking mad funny. My pants was inside out, and it was stains on it from, you know. And I told them I weighed something on me, so that's why I put it inside out. But that was just like the stupidest reason ever. And then the weed scent. So I'm over there freaking out, like, do I smell like weed? Do I smell like weed? They like, yes, sis, you smell like weed. Like, what are you doing? This and that. And I'm like, bro, I need to hurry up and get to my house. Because like I said, it was 2 blocks over, but I'm 2 houses down from my friends. So I could just go walk home. So I'm like, let me hurry up and go home, change, take a bath, and all that. Did all that, cool. The next day I ended up telling my close friend, because those were just my friends that I was in class with. But my close friend, I was telling her about it. And she, you know, she was geeking for me, but like, girl. So yeah, after that, me and him was texting some more. Like, we was texting some more or whatever. I don't think it was consistent though. I think it was just like a one hit, we could hit again, but we not that. I think that's what it was. It had to be that. So overall, that was my experience with me losing my virginity and weight. To this day, my parents don't know how I lost my virginity, like how I never opened up to my mom about that. But if you are watching this story time, mom, I'm sorry. I was being fast. I was living a fast life, and you probably wondering why I grew up so fast and how I was acting. But this is one of the reasons. Like, I really grew up too fast. for my sake. But y'all, if y'all have not lost your virginity yet, I would say just keep waiting. It's not like a big deal, because feelings gonna come involved with that. Like I said before, feelings, like a whole bunch of bull. I think I was stuck on him for a little minute, because I remember I had a crush on him, but then after we did that, it was just like the crush got bad. It was to the point like 8th grade year, I was still like hitting him up. My freshman year, he'll hit me up and I would still respond. Like, it was like that, just a soul tie, you feel me? It was just a soul tie. But like now, looking back at it, I regret it. Like, I wish I can go back in time and just had not did it, because I don't know, like I just feel like I messed my teenage year up from losing my virginity so early. Like, just wanting to be grown so early for no reason. Like, it's not a rush, y'all, I'm telling y'all, because once y'all actually grown, for the ones that's younger than me, it's once y'all grown, it's just y'all grown. Then it's just like y'all been rushed all that for no reason when they all just could have waited. What was I about to say? I lost train of thought. Oh, him now, I think he's in jail. I looked up his page. I think he's in jail right now. He's got fat. Like, looking at him now, he's not even my type. Like, he was cute. Like, when we were younger, he was cute, skinny, a little short. He was cute. But now he's just big, a jailbird, nothing going on for himself. That's what I'm saying. Like, just wait on who you lose your virginity to, because I lost my virginity to a low life that didn't care about me. That just, you feel me, just kids being kids, but like, you feel me, it was nothing out of it. Like, he wasn't even my boyfriend, just a stranger. For real, just a stranger. But yeah, y'all, I don't know, that's all I have for this video. If you guys have an embarrassing story about you guys losing your virginity, leave it in the comments below. I want to know. Like, I want to hear about it. I want to laugh. Like, it might not even be funny to you, but I want to laugh or something, or just respond to y'all comments. Make sure you guys like this video, and even if you guys don't have a story about losing your virginity, make sure you just comment down below if you guys like this video, because a comment and a like can go a long way for my videos, for other people to see that you know, other people can see and enjoy the video that's just like you did. But yeah, follow my socials like I said in the beginning of the video, and let me know what other videos you guys want to see, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.